Here we are at the Century 16. We got Ty Browning in his jacket. It's like 90 degrees.
Not conspicuous at all.
See what might be in one of these pockets.
Welcome to Utah, folks. This is called You Gotta BYOB at the movie theater because the Mormons don't allow it. So here we go. We're gonna go in here now and get our tickets.
What are we picking out here, Ty?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on a strict diet here, kids. How about some ice cream, Snicker bars?
What about the surge? Hey, looks like they got rid of the surge.
Oh, you guys got rid of the surge?
Yeah, about killed this guy last time.
Dude, the surge was brutal. It's bad. That stuff got banned in like the 90s for like killing kids or something. It's too much sugar. But are these pizzas fresh?
No, I'm not.
Look at Guardians of the Galaxy Cup.
I don't want the cup.
Reasons.
We're gonna be honest with you. We aren't really that drunk for drunk movie review.
No.
Yeah.
We're not. Okay. So. Here we go. Oh, I gotta.
We gotta start.
I gotta start it. Okay. Dylan McKay and Ty Browning here with Get Her Done Movie Sickness Productions. So we went ahead and watched the new and upcoming movie release on Friday night, which it's now Sunday night. The Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So we're gonna go through and talk about the movie. Basically, it was very musical and there was a lot of graphics.
Mm-hmm.
How did you rate the movie from first glance?
From first
right,
glance.
getting into the movie, right in the start. How was the movie?
Well, right away, it was funny and it had cool action. But about 15 minutes in, I started to kind of like lose interest.
The plot went pretty downhill pretty quick. I mean, there was lots of colors and it was very bright.
It was a pretty looking movie. Like, it looked good.
It looked like The Wizard of Oz.
And it looks like Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz.
Yes, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Going down the rabbit hole with the green stuff and, you know.
But see, like, that's where I think I turned to you about 30 minutes into the movie and I was like, okay, what's, like, going on? Like, where are we going?
Well, the point of the movie is nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah, we realized that a little while
knows.
ago.
The plot is very unknown, and it's the mystery of the main character of Quill.
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill has no idea what in the hell. He doesn't know if the chick likes him, and she's like playing hard to get.
He feels, I guess, like he's always wanted to know his father, and so he's curious. Like, he doesn't feel like he has a family, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like
and so
that's actually the kind of the story for everything, because the other characters don't really have that much going on.
No, it's all based around
There's
him.
like a sister drama, but the sister kind of annoyed me.
Yeah, the sister was annoying.
She was annoying. The
Root was cool.
Groot, actually, I thought Baby Groot would be really annoying based on the trailers. But he was actually
it wasn't
good.
bad.
Like,
that
he showed up and he was like a good moment.
And then the guy, what's the guy? The guy that, the blue guy.
Oh,
the
yeah.
blue guy.
Yondu.
Yondu. He was the reason the movie was even awesome.
Yeah, there was like a lot of like crude kind of jokes.
Like, they knew the special effects they had the potential to do really cool stuff, but they tried to make the special effects look super cheesy and ghetto. And then the Mary Poppins thing, and then
that was funny though.
Yeah, it was funny.
There's a Mary Poppins joke in this movie.
There is,
funny.
And they use bad graphics and special effects to make it funny, and that's kind of a cool aspect. And we've heard rumors they're going to actually start a Marvel. They're gonna go
start a Marvel.
Well, they're gonna roll the third movie is gonna go into the comic book series of Marvel, the Captain America, Iron Man, Peter Pan, Spider-Man, you name it. Yep, they're all...
So if you didn't know, Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be in Avengers Infinity War. You heard it here first.
Yep.
in the first movie, it was a good balance of the humor and the story for each character. But in this one, it seemed like they kind of just overdid each character's shtick, right? Like, Drax just had had a joke about everything. And I feel like none of the other people in this universe like understand any reference. Like Peter Quill's always making a reference or always making a joke, and then instantly he has to explain it to all of the Guardians because none of them understand it.
They don't
and it
understand.
kind of like it makes like more of a disconnect. Like I don't know, like
they
have to simplify
they go over the
everything,
top a
and
little
it's
bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much.
A little bit too in depth.
And I think we needed to humanize a few of those characters more. Although I did like Rocket Raccoon's thing. But the thing with Yago, is it Yago? Is that his name?
Yagu.
Or Yondo. Yondu.
The blue dude with the mohawk,
yeah.
and he's like...
The one thing
he's got the silver
that annoyed
one.
me about his thing is whenever a movie just decides to make some character, like, literally a superhero... Well, there are superheroes, I guess.
Yeah,
but, like,
they're
he can do anything. Like, he has his needle thing, and he just takes out,
He's
like,
got
millions of guys, and then it makes you think, like, why doesn't he just solve all of their problems in every other scene?
Because it wouldn't be a movie. I'd rate it probably a meh plot. Not terrific, but it's not bad.
First 15 minutes were really great right away.
Really good.
Then it just slowed the down.
The potential looked great.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we're
And
going to
then
get something good.
The movie gets boring, and you just get out of it, and then Ty falls asleep for 20
yeah,
minutes.
I blacked out.
And
I
he
don't
didn't
even
miss
know.
anything. That's
No.
the thing is he fell asleep for 20 minutes,
and I
he
woke
didn't
up,
miss anything.
And they were still rambling. I don't know. I don't even know what was going on.
And then the last half hour gets exciting again, and it's like, it's cool, and then it gets all emotional, and you're like, okay, like that part of the movie was good. But I think that the middle of the movie just didn't work because you didn't know the trajectory of the, like, as an audience member, like where it was going. And
it wasn't
no
going
character
anywhere.
seemed to have any motivations.
Well,
like, they did in the end.
It was going. He was trying to.
Kurt Russell had a whole motivation.
He's
which
like,
I guess
oh,
is
we're gonna
maybe
make him look young.
Maybe a spoiler.
They tried to make him look young.
Oh yeah,
he did
they gotta
not
stop doing the animating characters.
because he didn't look. He still looked like he was 2,000 years old. She's like 12 and he's 97. And I'm like, okay.
It was just boring. So I give it a boring as.
Well, that's a little harsh.
That is a little harsh.
A
little harsh.
I'd rate it exciting, but not entertaining, but not that exciting. That's what I would have rated right there. Entertaining, but not exciting.
Yeah, no, we snuck a few beers in there.
Well, we sure did.
Actually, yeah, and you would think that'd make the movie more interesting, and maybe that's why we just fucking fell asleep.
Maybe. Or maybe, yeah. The watered down, but. If you guess what the movies are that we are explaining in great detail, you win a free ride to Disneyland. Yep, you get to go to Disneyland for free, and we will send you
Park hopper.
Yep, the
You're
park
gonna go
hopper.
both parks.
Yeah. This movie is about.
It's got Steve Carell.
And Steve
there's
Carell is
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, which they're in every movie together.
Yep.
So that doesn't help. It's wild, dumb romance.
Wild,
dumb romance.
That's
you should get it.
And you should guess those three things.
Oh, dude, have you seen this?
Yes. So this is about the cops, and they're like, "Hey, we're in the gangbang land, but they're corrupt." And then they're like, "Oh, we gotta act like we're normal," but they're not normal. They just, they show the corruption of the city, and okay.
It's got Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, you should know what it is. He dies in the end of the movie. Or one of them dies.
Somebody dies.
Somebody gets shot,
Yeah,
and then he cries. And
I think This is a movie that Jordan, our musical guest, was talking
Our
about.
musical guest really
By the
likes
way,
this
if you're
movie.
curious why we don't have a musical guest today, like we
The
usually
musical
do,
guest
he's passed out on the couch upstairs.
is in a coma right now.
He's
on
actually,
the
he
couch.
went a lot harder than
He
we
was
did.
watching some really cool looking anime.
Japanese anime.
Japanese
or I guess
anime.
that is- yeah.
I guess it's all Japanese.
Yeah. Anyways, he's a big fan of this
He
director, so
loves-
you should know what it is.
Yep, if you don't, then you don't get
And
the
you-
thing to Hollywood
Nope.
or to Disneyland. All right, so
All
this
right.
is a wrap, and we'll see you guys next week. It's a surprise on Get Her Done Sickness Productions, and good night.